With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show. Next, now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Quinn is there. One away. Curtis Granderson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards second. On to first, and there are two down. George Springer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Freddie Galvis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. To 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Everett Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ballgame. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Travis fields it cleanly. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Jimmy Paredes gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Here's the ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Carter is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Back goes Jackson, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Devin Travis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Colby Rasmus digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Devin Mesoraco into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Rupp gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cameron Rupp strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hot shot towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, Quinn. He'll get to take his first cut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Maikel Franco is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
1-0 pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the Gurriel will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Quinn moving in. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The pitcher, Brandon Finnegan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Curtis Granderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned on down the line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Striding into the box, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Chris Carter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Taken high and deep to right. Quinn going back on it. Still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now in the box, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 30, Colby Rasmus.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Everett Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Tommy Joseph will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joseph.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. To his right, Gurriel. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now, Jimmy Paredes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Devin Mesoraco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 39. Devin.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Gurriel set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Liner towards second. Galvis on to first, and they get the double play. Brandon Finnegan comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cameron Rupp comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Quinn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Michael Franco will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. The Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Austin Jackson is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Austin Jackson.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Aaron Nola steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cesar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
That's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and he can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Genmar Gomez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. A little bouncer. Rupp is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. George Springer will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Way outside. 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson's after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Everett Cabrera comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. To second for 1. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Tommy Joseph will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Jimmy Paredes will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. The throw into second. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is in there. Cameron Rupp digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Devin Travis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there. And why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Colby Rasmus stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Devin Mesoraco will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Paredes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Quinn steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder, number 7.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Michael Franco comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Austin Jackson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Granderson moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Yu Gurriel comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Yu Gurriel.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Number 78 will move into the on-deck circle. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cabrera takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Curtis Granderson strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. George Springer steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Is on out of Cincinnati. Genmar Gomez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ryan Howard is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up.
Freddie Galvis.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Rasmus. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Everett Cabrera stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And that is through into right field for a single. Tommy Joseph will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Cabrera running. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on. David Hernandez will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom. Hit pretty well out to deep left field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's taken for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Colby Rasmus.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The catcher, number 31, Devin Mishawaka.
A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jimmy Paredes, as they'll look to get.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away. Cameron Rupp, ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Jared Saltalamacchia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in the step.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Quinn comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fly ball into straightaway left. Rasmus has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Maikel Franco. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with a man at first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Chris Carter. He's our top player of the game.